Hi, I'm Jerry Bowyer. This is the Eagle Investing Network. Thank you so much for watching. This is the final in our series about the boards of directors of companies, publicly traded companies, the kind of companies you invest in the stock market. And we're looking at something that does not get the attention it deserves, but now we're making sure that you are well informed about it, which is how do board of directors work and are they doing a good job? And what are the red flags? What are the things that boards of directors do that might end up hurting you as an investor? One of them is entrenched boards. So what's an entrenched board? An entrenched board is a board where people are on the board for a long, long time. Why is that a problem? More experience is better. Well, there is some evidence about more experience being better, but there's also some evidence, and we're going to see this data, where the board of directors might end up getting sort of compromised because they're working for the CEO. In other words, if you're on the board a long time, you get to be friends with the CEO, you get to be friends with each other, you kind of get it stuck into a certain way of thinking. Maybe you have the same social network, you go to the same country club together, maybe you're on a different board with somebody else. So you're on a CEO's board, but maybe you're a CEO and then that CEO is on your board. And little by little, you kind of get an old boys network. And that means that boards are going to have trouble standing up to CEOs. That's the idea with an entrenched board. So what we see is if the board is entrenched, that's this grouping. Boards not entrenched, that's this grouping. And we see that where the board is not entrenched, the return is a bit higher. Not a lot. This is not a factor that is, the be all and end all. But historically, looking at the data I had when I did this analysis, you get a slight advantage in performance if you are not made up of overly entrenched board members, kind of an old boys network. And here you have that. So that's one of the factors that we want to look at. There are lots more, and we're going to continue talking about this as this goes on. But I just wanted to introduce you to the idea of paying attention to the board of directors. Not all the focus on the CEO, not all the focus on the traditional financial metrics, but what is the quality of the leadership and leadership of the company tends to be the management. The governance is the board of directors, which is over the management, and they're supposed to be the ones who represent your interests. And those who are not too entrenched might be a little better at doing that. Anyway, thank you for joining us. This has been Jerry Bowyer on the Eagle Investing Network. Make sure to hit subscribe and also share this video with someone who you think might benefit. Thanks for watching.